D-Day, June 6, 1944. The day that Allied forces and home front supporters had been eagerly waiting for was finally here. Meticulously planned by General Eisenhower, Allied commanders and staff, Operation Overlord officially began shortly after midnight, with extensive aerial and naval bombardment and an airborne assault landing of over 24,000 American, British, and Canadian airborne troops. Amphibious landings began at 6:30 a.m. In total, over 150,000 American, British, and Canadian troops descended on the Normandy coast in 5 sectors: Utah, Omaha, Juneau, Gold, and Sword. Aerial support was an integral part of the invasion, providing extensive bombing of German gun emplacements on the coast. Bombardier Ralph Goldsticker was part of that force, and in this first-person flashback, he shares his memories of 14 hours in the air on D-Day.
You flew a couple of missions on June 6th. Talk a little bit about the build-up to that moment. Did you guys have a sense a week before, 2 weeks before, we're getting close, getting close?
A couple of days before, they locked the base down. No one could come in, no one out, no mail, no anything. And actually on June 5th, about 10 in the morning, we started the briefing then, and we knew that that was the time we're going on. Actually bombed the big coastal guns right before the British troops on the coast between Caen and the beaches.
That's the one that you flew into Caen, around that area?
Yeah, right at the beaches.
And the purpose of that was to help the landing?
Yeah, to knock out the gun emplacements, because they had heavy guns there. We bombed that in the afternoon to keep the Germans from bringing troops up.
Okay, so you had a very specific mission. You didn't want them to be able to reinforce the troops that had been on the beachhead, and so you were bombing that location to prevent
I was in there 14 and a half hours. In the morning, we had to fly up to Scotland to get in bomber stream, because there was about 2,000 bombers coming straight down toward the coast. It took that long to go up and come back to get in bomber stream. So we took off at 2 o'clock, and I bombed at 6:58 in the morning right before the British troops on these gun emplacements. And we landed about 9 o'clock. Then we had lunch, and they refueled the plane, and put more bombs in, and we took off about 3 and bombed Argentine, and then got back about 9:30. So I was in there about 14 hours that day.